Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. So I let some things run on. You guys are gonna see some cosmetic upgrades here. But anyways, yes, I let some things run on. I added a few more vehicles after seeing things really pile up here. I'm hoping they work themselves out. We're gonna try to get them to work themselves out. But anyways, if you look at destinations, this was 11%. It's now 22, so we did double it with our reverse counterclockwise order. But outside that, not the big number in growth I was expecting. Obviously no growth here in SanBernardino, going back and forth yet. We haven't put the second train in. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get our lines here. We're going SanBernardino. I don't know where this train is at. It's just now leaving the station and it's gonna go to the station. So let's speed time up, as we want that train to be on the far side. It's not that long of a train ride, so I am a little nervous about adding another train to this, but it kind of is what it is for experimental purposes. People, like I said, I've seen tutorials, people swear up and down that this works. We're going to find out, or then I'm going to lose a ton of cash. Alright, so you are about there, and all you took is hits that signals and Cologne. Alright, we'll let that run and see if it truly does make a difference. I have my doubts, but I do have cash to experiment and be wrong. And because I can sell things off without having to go to a depot, I don't have to really have a track go into that depot to sell off anything. Alright, so you guys are running. I'm not seeing any passenger build up here. You guys' number was not as impressive, 18%. But either way, like I said, we're trying to get this number to 100%. We'll see if we can. I'm going to finish up this project. I started working on it. I was like, it was just like putting in tracks, but then I was trying to like streamline things. So I kind of got this far. I haven't completed anything yet. I had it here, didn't like it, so I brought it down here to connect with the train station. I thought it was a little bit more cooler that way, straight through. So anyway, so let's start with this Arvada line first. Let's see. We don't really want to manage the vehicles. We want the line. We want to manage the line. So Boise transfer. So let's pause everything real quick. This doesn't really help out me trying to figure out if our train's effective or not, but definitely something I need to do. All right, so add station, boom. All right, I don't want it to be 3. All right, so I want it to be, I think this is gonna work. But let me fix this up. We don't want you to be 3. I actually want you to be 1. So if we look at the Arvada line, I don't really want you coming back out through here. I'd rather you take a different route. So this is where, cool, let's press play. We'll let it do it for right now because we don't have everything hooked up, but we are going to do double speed so that train can work himself out. All right, so once everyone empties out here, we're going to get rid of, manage line. So this one we are going to get rid of Boise transfer. Done. And then I need the purple line. You guys are Low Street. We're going to get rid of Low Street. Lee Street. Lee Street gone. Alright. So that gets all my buggies out of this area. We'll let the city put that back in if they want that there. Alright. So I do want it to, I want it to wrap back out and come out this way. So I think what I'm going to do, but I still can't do one-way roads. I really wish I could do one-way roads, but I cannot, not right now. So I want this to come back out. Oh, I have this upgrade tool. It's like, why is it not working? We're going to have a little short block here. And then we're going to add in a waypoint. Alright, So if we do this line here, manage line, go here to the end, add station to this waypoint, boom. Perfect. Alright, so that's great. That's one down. So now we want to reroute the other lines to get off of this. We're going to get rid of this. I don't like the look of this. I haven't liked the look of it. I just don't point it out, but I like this a lot better. This little through route with everything. We just need to get this fixed. So let's pick one first. Let's do, which one's, okay, put it this way, which one looks the worst? It's probably the other one. Yeah. So let's get you up here. Alright, and you're going, so 1, 2, this is 3, so 3 would come down. So you're going to get this station right here. 4th Street, oof. We're going to have to delete 4th Street, so let's get 4th Street, manage line. Let's delete 4th Street. 13th Street, it's number 4 stop. Wow, guys. Wow. 13th Street, you are number 8. Well, there is a 4th Street, so I'm not completely loony. Alright, that takes everything down this way, so we can actually reroute the stops or make new stops, which we will eventually do. But for right now, this entire area is just going to get ignored. Alright, so you're first. So you're going to come from 1 to this direction. We want you to get this platform. So we're first thing to do is we're going to manage line. We're going to get rid of 3. And we are after stop number 2. You're going to add here. Boom. Beautiful. You're going to come out, and then we'll figure something out then. For right now, you are good. Alright, and the last things left is to get rid of this counterclockwise route. And this one shouldn't be too difficult. Manage line. We are going to get rid of 8. And then after 7, we're going to add this. Boom. Awesome. Now we do get some sections of the city that are now ignored, so we do need to put a plan in for that. Alright, first off, let's delete you. And let's delete you. Cool. Alright, now that that's being deleted, let's check our train line real quick. Let's see, we got... it's not looking too good. I mean, I cut the time down to 14 minutes. Oh, this train's running full. Alright, we are gonna actually I'm just gonna go ahead and assign a new train to the get our train going here. Manage vehicle. Duplicate. That one actually deserves it. This one, we'll keep an eye on it, but it's not even half full. Alright, anyways, now that completely distracted me, let's see what we can do here next. Well, that's a lot of passengers. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Look at these lines, that's what I need to do. 1, 2, alright. So how do we fix this part of the city that's being completely ignored? We're gonna wrap up. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep it ignored. I mean, that's wrapping around. I mean, everything's covered. I don't think there's nothing not covered. Like, I click there. I mean, it's all covered. So I think for the time being, I just gotta let the city grow on its own and then revisit it in the future. But I mean, everything's covered. Yeah, alright, we'll let it be. I think I like it. All right, and then if I look, San Bernardino, how you guys doing? Well, how is this train line doing? Right, we're going to. It did not improve at all. I mean, I'm literally going to have to like axe out a piece of this road so people can't private transport. Well, I did say I was experimenting, right? What, you don't like that? Don't like me forcing everybody to the train line? Let's see how it works. Still 87%. Let's speed time up. Well, that probably does affect city growth a little bit. I don't know. I don't think this experiment's gonna work, guys. You know what we're gonna do? Oh, train 6, very poor condition, very bad. All right. Well, you know what? Very high, applied. I'm gonna do this to my train lines. Nope. All right, planks, manage vehicles. So I'm just gonna get them all back up to pristine condition. Even that one looks pretty good. Ooh, this one's very bad. And San Bernardino. Alright. Yeah, this boy San Bernardino, it's now starting to cost me. Alright, let's do a road here. Country road, please. There we go. Alright, tell you what we're gonna do. Oh, let's make a curve. Only one straight lines. Boom. We're gonna hook it back up. We're just gonna make it a little bit longer on them. Alright, I want to be the quickest route. Boom. Now you're hooked back up. See how you like that. And it'll take some time for everything to calculate. Oh, look at that, 91. Look at it tick up. Let it tick up. Yeah, made it a little longer for him, right? No direct route. Yeah, I'm evil. I'm just straight up evil. Because it was connected, you know, through here. Now they got to go up here, down here, and add a little bit more to it. All right. Anyways, Moreno Valley. I don't understand. I don't know if it's because it's just how short of a distance it is. But obviously, our train, if we look at it, 42 is a full train, and it's carrying 43. It's not even a full train. And if I look at, I mean, am I just not carrying people fast enough? I mean, there are people waiting. You know what? Let's, for experimental purposes, I think I'm gonna try to stick with this. But like I said, I mean, the claim that people make, I just don't find it valid. I mean, the clockwise, counterclockwise, I don't know. I mean, look, none of the lines now intercity are actually running full. I mean, that was just past half full. I was going to throw more on here, but it doesn't seem like that's a problem. Like, here comes the train for the passengers, and there's only, we'll see how many loads. He got rid of 23 loads, 26, over half full. We do need each train to be over half full to at least break even. And we are running, please tell me we're running the general. We are running the general. All right. I don't know, guys. I think it's just too short of a route. And that one's long. There's no passenger route that connects the two. I mean, the only town that Moreno Valley is connected with is Provo. But I think it's going to be our next step, right? We're going to probably hook up Provo to Moreno Valley, and those two are connected, so I'm not expecting 100% patch there, and it is a shorter route, so it is what it is. Let's see here. I may end up doing somewhat like what I did with the last one, move this down here by the station, Make it counterclockwise, clockwise thing. I think we still have some time, so we can probably start digging into that. We'll let that stuff run. We'll keep an eye on. There is some passengers. Okay, this isn't just. People want to get to Santa Clara. Managed vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make it 20. All right, let's see here. Merino Valley. All right. I think I'll just, all right, we'll do the train line in, and then we'll, before we even put a train on it, we'll fix everything up. But here I want to make sure, I'm going to try to be a little smarter about things. All right, so this is not great. This basically shows me that passengers are on the end, residents are on the end that's going to connect to Reno Valley, which means, oh, all the bad stuff. And what I mean by bad stuff, I mean this noise, emissions, I think is what they call it. Yeah, all that is going to affect this city if I connect it to where there are residents, and there's really not much I can do to avoid it. I could try to bring the station as close down here to the coast where all the tools, I don't know what you guys, bricks, you guys take bricks, construction material. I could hook it down there. That's probably what I'm going to do, but I don't think I'm going to avoid these residents. All right. And I think I need some time to brainstorm, guys. So I'm going to end this one a little bit short, and I'll be back maybe a little bit longer episode for the next part. And like I said, we'll really focus on here. I really take some time here to think about it before I come back and do something. As I said, oh, residents are just killing me. That's a lot of people waiting there. Anyways, guys, until the next time, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.